So as you go through training, you tighten up, you get stiff, you create injuries, and these become a problem. So today's lesson is all about mobility and stretching, warming up, cooling down. This is a very important thing. So as we go through training, we do stiffen up. Our muscles are tightening. As they repair, we damage them, we repair them, they become torn apart, and obviously when they re-knit, they tighten up. So it's important for us to create elasticity in our muscles by stretching them out and allowing their fibers to come up nice and neat, so that way we can have full range of motion. We don't end up like this. Also through day-to-day life, we find ourselves quite in the hunch, alright, like Quasimodo, because a lot of our positionings now on the couch, in the car, at the desk at work, things like that, on our phones, twiddling our thumbs, that our posture through our spine becomes quite hunched, and then that creates a whole lot of issues. So a big part of exercising, keeping a good routine, what's going to create longevity and quality of life, not necessarily right now, but hopefully right now, but down the track when we're 60, 70, we want to still be able to move functionally. We don't want to look like Quasimodo. We want to be nice and upright, lots of energy, be able to still do stuff, run around with the grandkids, those kinds of things. So it's really important to make sure that we stretch, warm up, cool down, so that way we don't, one, injure ourselves, but two, it's going to ensure quality of life down the track, so that way we don't end up with surgeries because we need replacements, because there's torn ligaments, torn tendons, those kinds of things. Okay guys, so make sure please we stretch. Big things to focus on are across our chest, opening ourselves up, through our hips, so putting your foot up on a bench and thrusting your hips forward in a lunge position. Okay, it's going to really open up your hips. Hanging from a door or a bar, elevated bar, so that way you stretch all under your armpits. Okay, those kinds of things are going to help keep you nice and upright, a nice strong spine, nice proud chest, nice and relaxed loose hips, stretching calves and hamstrings. All of that stuff is going to help balance out your body and have a nice posture. Okay guys, so you want to make sure that you're training nice and hard, longevity, minimizing chances of injuries. Make sure you stretch.